car number 1 on the track.
An exclusive bunch of car-crazy guys, the NATRAX high-speed track where there are no speed limits, cumulative of 9,306 horsepower, and Autocar. There's gotta be something crazy going down, right? Welcome to the Autocar 300 km/h Club presented by Castrol and our exclusive tyre partner Pirelli. Where do supercar owners really get to test their car's full potential? Crossing 300 km/h? Practically impossible for sure. Having experienced that thrill at Autocar India, we thought it was something to share. At the NATRAX high-speed track, there are no speed limits except your own. The lineup for the experience is stellar. There are Lamborghinis, Ferraris, McLarens, Porsches and Mercedes AMGs all gleaming under the sun. The engine's ready to roar. And the air is electric and excitement levels are high. But there's also a sense of nervousness. After all, it's not every day you have the freedom to find out whether your limit comes before your car's.
Because when we buy the car, we hear that, okay, it is going to max out at 325, but never tried it. Very excited. We hear about putting pedal to metal, but this time literally doing it is really like some great excitement. And I'm sure this is going to cross 300 for sure.
I think the key is when you get out of the curve, then you got to make sure that you're at a little higher speed at 250, so you can hit the 300 pretty soon before you reach the next bank.
Confident?
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, hell yeah. Confident of hitting the 300. 100%.
I think we should be. I think the car should also be comfortably reaching that speed, and I think the track's beautiful, so I think we'll hit that number.
300 is not the big game. Yeah. It's if I can go faster.
Feel superb, a bit of nervousness, a lot of excitement, and wanting to see how much far we can push the car.
Cars were set up in batches of 4 to go out on the track, and with each lap around the incredible NATRAX track, not only was the magical number breached, owners were thrilled to be able to finally put pedal to metal and enjoy their car's full potential. With heart rates climbing as fast as the revs, the high-performance engines relied even more on their engine oils keeping up, pushing them ever closer to the edge of performance. And boy, did they do the job.
So 335. Top speed on the car is 330, but this car can easily go faster. Track was amazing, no issues. We were doing 280 on the berms and the fourth lane up, and very fluid.
Maybe 335. It was wow. The confidence while driving on the high speed on the track is beautiful. It's designed properly. You can drive on a higher speed, even in the corner.
It's a different thrill, like you go into a different zone after you have crossed 300 kilometers and then you're in your own zone, in your own lane, you just want to hit more and it's a very good feeling.
I think it was phenomenal. I think I did about 340. Great, it's a phenomenal thing. I mean, you don't get to floor the car for such a long time. I think this facility just lets you do it. But thanks to you guys, there is an official record of actually doing something like this, and this is something for a lifetime.
For the first round, my legs were also shaking. You know, what am I doing over here? Yeah. But my God, the car just stuck. The track is amazing. And actually, you know, the weather gods are with us. I'm happy, yeah? 322 is pretty fast enough, considering that I wasn't pushing all the way.
Firstly, I didn't use the brakes at all. So that was one of the interesting parts. I enjoyed just slowing down by just lifting pressure off the pedal. Achieving 300 was pretty easy. As long as you exited at the right speed, you can do actually more. It just depends on how fast you exit from the bank and how quickly you enter.
It feels amazing. In fact, this was the best opportunity I've had till now. At that point of time, you don't even realize it's now when it starts kicking in that you've done this.
feels out of the world. I don't have words to express the kind of feeling that you get when you're crossing 300, 320, 325 and you don't know what speed you're going at. You just look down just for a fraction of a second and you see 325 and then it's just an amazing feeling. But then it just feels that you're going into your own zone and you're just getting lost on the track and it's so beautiful.
Needless to say, all the supercar owners were pumped and happy after the morning session and raring to go again after the lunch break. Confidence levels and adrenaline were definitely higher in the second stint. Cars were maxing out. The 11.3-kilometer NATRAX high-speed track gave supercar owners the freedom to enjoy their cars in a controlled environment. Everyone was just high on speed. Oh, can we say that?
I was in the fourth lane of the bank, and coming off of that, the car was just beautiful and very smooth. There's a little more wind, and so on the back lap, I wasn't able to get as high. On the front side, we went to 338 very easily, and I think we could have pushed it to 340, 345. To do this in a normal car, the car would be shaking, your hands would be like this, white-knuckled. Here, I was like casual. I could have turned on the radio. It could have been another Sunday drive.
Amazing. I think I didn't think it would be this easy to reach this space, but it was fantastic. Thanks to Autocar for having us here.
The director of NATRAX, after witnessing the event, was also impressed with the day's events.
I think this is the first time we are opening it up for the general public to have it in a very controlled way, to test their high-end vehicles and see the track performance, feel it. So we certainly are looking forward to more of these events in future.
Today was not just about hitting a number, but giving these machines the freedom that they so deserve, and about giving their owners a chance to test what really lies beyond everyday road limits. With every run of the 300 km/h club, we have proven that India not only has the cars, but it has the tracks, the infrastructure, and the passion to back it.